From Eyewitness News, this is 13 Investigates.
Tonight at 6:13, take a look at this video here. Some really quick thinking by a local mail carrier helps him escape a vicious attack. But the story doesn't end there.
Yeah, dog owners are supposed to keep their pets on a leash when they're not on their own property, but when the rules are broken, people and other pets often get injured.
Tonight, 13 Investigates shows all of us how neighbors are also getting caught in the fray, and sometimes they end up paying the price. Here's Sandra Chapman.
No one saw it coming. 1 minute, a local mail carrier clipping along his route. The next, sheer panic as two vicious dogs tear out after him from a house across the street. It's all caught on dual cameras outside the carport where Marcus French lives.
I remember my mom yelling, "Hey, did you grab the mail on your way in? By the way, your alarm on your truck's going off." And I said no, and then I looked at the camera. I said, "He's sitting on the back of my truck."
Safe, but shaken on the back of French's prize 2010 custom Dodge pickup.
So what he did was he used this and then levered himself here and then jumped on the back. But there's a scuff right here from his shoe.
Repairs totaling more than $4,400. According to the estimate, the custom faded two-tone paint can't be duplicated. Workers will have to paint the entire left side. French filed a claim with United States Postal Service days after the incident last September. Just weeks ago, nearly 6 months later, he finally got his answer. In a letter, the Postal Service denied the claim, saying an investigation of this matter failed to establish a negligent act or omission on the part of the U.S. Postal Service or its employees. In addition, your neighbor's at-large dog was in violation of Indianapolis, Indiana's leash ordinance code. While we regret any damages or injuries that may have occurred, we cannot accept legal liability for them. French was left with just two options: either file a lawsuit against his neighbors or make a claim on his own insurance for the repairs and then have his insurance company go after the dog's owners.
The post office should pay for it and go after them for the money. I'm the innocent one, and I don't want to cause a conflict with my neighbor.
Under the Indianapolis-Marion County leash law, an at-large dog results in a fine of at least $100. French says it did nothing to stop the dogs from creating havoc in the neighborhood.
It kind of has been an ongoing issue with their dogs. I mean, animal control is aware of it. A week after the situation with my truck happened, they did kill another neighbor's dog. They still have the dogs to this day.
He worries the next person may not be as fortunate as the mail carrier who found safe refuge from an attack on top of his beloved Dodge pickup.
I do understand that there's a leash law. It kind of makes me wonder, where's that line drawn in a situation like this? Because those aren't my dogs. I'm not responsible for that.
Now, we were not able to reach the dog's owners. We want to point out that unsecure fencing is also a violation. The fines in Marion County range from $100 per violation up to $500 if another animal or person is injured. A court could also order the animal be forfeited or put down. And under the state's dog bite liability law, the owners could face criminal charges. And Scott, of course, nobody wants that.
Of course, right. So this case happened here in Marion County. Do most cities have leash laws?
They absolutely do. And this is a great time as things are warming up for you to check your own city ordinances. The only exceptions are visits to a dog park. Now, Hamilton County, for example, has a public nuisance ordinance, and owners there could face fines of about $1,000 for these types of violations.
Yeah, really interesting story. Sandra, thanks so much.